Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? Dale here, welcome back. Not doing any splitting today, no mail call. Well, sort of a mail call. But when I built this building 4 years ago, I put in some very well-known company lights, LED linkables, double LED lights, and they have not lasted. Out of the 6 that I've put in, this will be the 5th one that I've replaced. I have contacted the store that I bought them at. They will not do anything. Matter of fact, they don't even sell them anymore, and that is the reason why they don't sell them anymore. And I've contacted the company and have never heard anything back from them because these lights, they weren't cheap, but they weren't the most expensive ones either. But they were supposed to last for quite a few years, but they have not. And like I say, this will be the 5th one that I have replaced since I built this building. And I was contacted by a car. I was actually going out to buy another light, different light. And it just happened the day that I was going out to get a light that I was contacted by a Carson Brown from CINOTON, CINOTON, CINOTON. They told me to pick out a light that I would like to try, and I did. So let me spin you around here and show you what I'm talking about. All right? All right. This is the 5th one that's gone out. And they are linkable. I'll try not to blind y'all, but they plug into each other. And this one to the left I've already replaced. If you're wondering what this light's for, it's wired in up here because that light is also a work light, but I also have onboard chargers for both my boats, and I hung that up so that I would not have to run an extension cord to each boat. But that's not the point here. I took the time to hook all these cables up and everything. Very disappointed in these lights. So let me get this other light out and we'll get it put on, all right? And this is the box that it come in. All right. This one is called the UFO LED high bay lights. This is what it looks like. It just plugs in. I am going to link it to the back of this other one because my light switch I have 2 light switches. One runs the one side of the bay and the second light switch runs the other side of the bay. But this just hangs up. So let me get some stuff together and we'll get tools and we'll get it put together. Okay, everybody. I'm very impressed with the way it come boxed. I mean, that is packaged very nicely. And it comes with the a safety cable in case it comes loose. You hook it, whatever, and it will not fall and hit the floor. Very impressed with that also. But all you need to do is run this in, loosen that up, run this in. Tighten it up. Take a Phillips head screw stick, run that in. That's tight. All right, we're gonna hang this up. Hang on just a minute. All right, everybody, I got it hooked up. I didn't show hanging it up because it literally took 2 seconds to hang up. I already had the eye bolt in the beam. I hooked the safety cable around the beam and hooked it to itself. And I have not hooked the wires back up, hung the wires back up yet, which I will. And I did hook it into the back of this other one. So I linked it with that. So it'd be operated with the switch. So we're gonna see just how bright this thing is. And I'll give you the specs on it when we do that. All right, everybody. I'm pretty well impressed with that. One light. I mean, good gosh. I'm going to order some more of these lights from Mr. Brown. And like I say, I got one more original one. And when it's gone, this UFO CINOTON will be going up. All right, I'm impressed with this light, y'all. Really am. I mean, it's bright. I will leave a link down below in the description of where you can get these off of Amazon. But let me read a little bit about this light. I do have the owner's manual. First off, it has a 45-day return policy, a 3-year quality warranty. It has a 7-day-a-week, 24-hour-a-day customer service. And when Mr. Brown, Carson Brown, contacted me, and I emailed him back, within just a little while, he was back. He, got back in contact with me, so they will get in contact with you. First off, this light is not all plastic. I understand why they have the safety cable on it. It's not heavy, but it is made out of die-cast aluminum and some plastic parts. But the main body of it, where all the fixtures at, is aluminum. So I understand that cable now. It's a 5,000K. I guess that means, I don't know if that's the luminous or whatever, because it really doesn't say what the lumens are, but it is a switch controlled, no sensor. So it does have to be hooked up on a light switch, which that's why I linked it to this other light that I have. Other than that, I mean, just for, I was actually on my way out to buy a light when I got this contact. So reason, which I hate my other light went out, but that's fine because for the price, they were not cheap, but they were cheaply made, and very, very unhappy with them. So when Mr. Brown contacted me, I told him I wanted 2 lights. Here you go, Jacob. 2 lights. One for me and one to take with me to Indiana to be put into the pile for the door prize drawings. So this one right here will be going to Indiana with me. That will be for the 2024 Hoosier Firewood Hysteria on April the 26th and 27th. 26th is on a Friday setup day. 27th is the actual get with it work day. Gonna be a blast. If you would like to, you can go over to knlfirewood.com. Go to his webpage. Go under events. He has a little form you can fill out. But trust me, It's for a great cause at the Howard County Vietnam Veterans Memorial. Be cutting and splitting some firewood for them. And the one reason why I'm glad this light is over the back of this workbench right here is because when I get ready to go fishing, I lay my rods out here on the back of this workbench and do all my tying, put my, get my lures on, getting my rods set up and get it ready. So it's, I am totally excited about having this light back here. I really am. So with that being said, hope to see y'all in Indiana on the 26th and the 27th. Yeah, I got it wrote down because I can't keep, I'm going to see now. On the 26th, 27th, hope to see all y'all there. It's going to be a great time, man. And I appreciate y'all sticking with me.